Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Aquarius, today we're going to focus on your past, present, as well as your future, and a few other things. So let's get started for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Aquarius, so we do have the past, present, and near future. We also have the challenge, ooh, and then we have your advice here. True pair situation here between you and this person. For those of you who do not know this, we do have the Emperor out here, and the person that sits in the chariot is the Emperor, and we already have an Empress out here, making it a true pair situation here between you and this person. But your Empress is basically your challenge, Aquarius. So we do have the chariot. We do have the chariot here. I do feel like you're definitely leaving something behind and you're heading towards something brand new. Is basically what I'm getting, Aquarius. I do want to look at the chariot a little bit more just to see what else I can get. Tell me more about the chariot for Aquarius. Okay. We have the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Justice card. Yeah, this to me feels like a starting over energy. For some of you, you could have recently experienced a breakup, possibly even a divorce. To be honest, if you did experience a breakup and or a divorce, I don't feel like it happened recently. So I would like to take back what I said, because I did say recently you could have experienced a breakup or a divorce. I feel like this divorce happened a while back ago, or this breakup happened a while back ago is basically what I'm getting. In other words, I feel like you've been single for a little while now. I don't feel like you recently experienced a breakup and or a divorce, but there's an overall energy of you essentially feeling like you're finally ready to put yourself out there, start dating new people, and seeing new people. So I am definitely getting that you're finally starting over in love, and you're being very open and receptive now towards meeting new people, dating new people, and getting to know new people. Now, we do have the Four of Wands, okay? So I do feel like a lot of you feel like you finally found your perfect person for you, aka this beauty over here, okay? Now, this is somebody that you feel a very strong and intense connection with. This is somebody that you do see a lot of potential with. On top of that, let's look a little bit more into the Four of Wands. This is also somebody that you mesh very well with. I mean, considering the fact that you're showing up as an Emperor regardless of your gender, and your person showing up as an Empress regardless of their gender, because we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, you're definitely connecting with somebody that you're very compatible with. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. This person could, this Empress, I'm sorry, they could very well be a single mom or a single dad, because I am definitely getting that strongly. Or this is somebody who would love to have a child and or children one day. But this person comes off to me as somebody who's very, very independent, somebody who can clearly take care of themselves. I feel like this person has somebody who's codependent off of them, like a family member, or possibly like a child, because I was getting that this person could very well be a single mom or a single dad. But yeah, dude, this person's very, very independent, very, very attractive, and like I said, they have a lot going for themselves. One thing that I will say is this is somebody who also sees a lot of potential here between you and them. One thing that I want you to kind of be aware of, though, when it comes down to this Empress, is that they harness Nine of Pentacles energy. So that's going to be your biggest challenge here when it comes down to this Empress, okay? I mean, it makes sense as to why they're actually showing up as the challenge, at least for you, because anybody who harnesses Nine of Pentacles energy is somebody who is basically very, very accustomed to being single and alone. So when it's time for them to go through that transition from being single and alone to being in a full-blown committed relationship, it's very hard for them, believe it or not. So I do feel like this is somebody that you're going to have to be very, very patient with. Because as they're going through this transition, as far as, going from being single to being in a full-blown committed relationship with you is concerned, it's going to be very hard and it's going to be very challenging for them, and they're going to find themselves overthinking things. They're going to find themselves questioning whether or not they're actually ready for a relationship or not. But one thing that I will say is that you are somebody that they do see a lot of potential with. You are somebody that they can definitely see themselves being in a relationship with. So I feel like they're kind of open and receptive to like whatever happens here. They're kind of harnessing the mentality of whatever happens, happens. If it leads to something serious, then it does. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. You know what I mean? I feel like they're, basically trying their hardest to not put any sort of expectations on you and how things play out between the two of you, okay? But I do see the two of you spending a lot of time together. I am definitely getting that strongly. This person may live at a distance from you, because I am definitely getting that. I don't feel like they live too far from you. I don't, but you definitely can't walk to where they live, and they definitely can't walk to where you live because it's pretty far. But I feel like, as far as like the two of you driving to one another is concerned, it's definitely a short ride. It's definitely not a long ride. I just feel like if you were to walk, you know what I mean? It's gonna take you a while. Or if they were to walk, it's gonna take them a while. Point is that I do feel like you guys do live at a distance. I want to say almost like I almost want to say it's definitely less than like an hour away from one another. Definitely less than an hour away from one another. For some of you, there's a huge possibility that you could have met this person online or at some type of party and or event. You could have met this person through a mutual friend, because I'm also getting that as well. But let's look at this Empress. Tell me more about the Empress. We got the Magician. We also have the Strength card to the Two of Cups. Your challenge, my friend, and it has a lot to do with this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? Your biggest challenge is this Empress of yours and manifesting and creating the life that you truly want with them. You do come off to me as somebody who more than likely is going to want to have something serious here with them, and that's going to be your biggest challenge, is creating and establishing the life that you want with this person due to them harnessing this Nine of Pentacles energy. It's going to take some time, before this person feels officially ready, I would say, to jump into a full-blown committed relationship with you is concerned. It's going to take this person time to go through this transition from being single and alone to being in a full-blown committed relationship, okay? You may even find yourself having to deal with this person's like past traumas, because I am definitely getting that as well. But let's see why the Six of Cups is your overall advice. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. We got the Three of Pentacles, we got the Five of Pentacles, and then we also have the Seven of Cups. The first thing that came to my mind is they want this. Don't be fooled. They want this. Don't be fooled. Because this person is going through this transition from being single and alone to being in a full-blown committed relationship, remember, they're going to find themselves questioning whether or not they're ready for a relationship or not. So within this dynamic that they share with you, they might be a little hot and cold. They might be a little wishy-washy. They might be very, very indecisive. There might be times where this person gives you the impression that they don't really want this, they don't really want you, but don't be fooled. They really do want you and they really do want this. I just kind of feel like this transition that they're about to go through is going to be hard. I've never seen anybody who harnesses Nine of Pentacles energy embrace a full-blown committed relationship like nothing. I've never seen it happen a day in my life. Never seen it happen. So like I said, dude, you don't have to be really patient with this one over here as they're going through this transition. There's going to be times where you're going to find yourself feeling like, man, there's days where this person makes me feel like they really do want to be with me. And then there's days where this person makes me feel like they don't really want to be with me and they don't really want this. And it's going to create a lot of confusion for you with the Seven of Cups. It's going to create a lot of confusion for you. But like I said, don't be fooled. Despite what you see on the surface here, deep down inside, they really do want this. I just kind of feel like there's a lot going on there, and as far as this transition is concerned, but I also feel like a lot has to do with past traumas for them as well. This person might have a massive fear of intimacy, right? Due to a previous relationship that they were once upon a time a part of, causing them to push you away time and time again, leading you to question, man, do they really want to be with me or not? Because if they do, why the hell do they keep pushing me away? Could be because you're more than likely dealing with somebody who has, a massive fear of intimacy, causing them to want to push you away. Because I am definitely getting that as well. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Wow. 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 Okay. We have the first thing that came to my mind is I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, when I saw the Four of Pentacles, I instantly thought of a rock. You know what I mean? It's like you're turning into a rock. Not literally, but you catch my drift. It's like you're turning into like a rock in this relationship. Like, I'm not going anywhere and I'm here to stay and that's just that. You know what I mean? This Empress is going to push you away, homie. Time and time and time and time and time and time again. They're going to push you away. They're going to push you away and they're going to push you away some more. And I feel like it has a lot to do with past traumas. Not only are they scared, this person more than likely has a massive fear of intimacy. They more than likely have trust issues. So they're probably already looking at you like you're somebody who's extremely untrustworthy and you're somebody who's out to get them. But regardless of how many times they want to push you away, regardless of how um, they're allowing, their past traumas to affect them, you ain't going no goddamn where. That's one thing that I'm definitely getting strongly, and I do feel like that's something that you're going to find yourself communicating to this person in the near future, because they are going to push you away. They're going to at least attempt to push you away, and the moment they attempt to push you away, that's when I kind of see you standing your ground like, yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere. You won't have to deal with me because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I am here to stay, woman, or I'm here to stay, sir. I am definitely getting that. You're very dead set on this Empress over here. Very dead set on them. So they could waste their time, I guess, pushing you away all they want, but I don't feel like it's going to work. You're very dead set on them and the life that you want with them, and you're very determined to make that happen. I mean, you're showing up as an emperor, for crying out loud. When an emperor has their mind dead set on something, they don't really care about the obstacles that they run into as they're on this journey towards manifesting, creating what they truly want, desire for themselves. They're very determined to make it happen either which way, regardless of the challenges that they're faced with along the way. So with that being said, every time, they push you away, granted, are you going to like it? No, absolutely not. You're not going to like it. It's going to hurt your feelings. You're not going to like it. But I feel like you're going to quickly understand why they are the way that they are. This has far more to do with this person's past and very little to do with you. And I feel like you're going to be able to identify that really quickly. Like, oh, that's why they're pushing me away. That's why they're like that with me. Well, that's nice because I'm not fucking going anywhere. You know what I mean? And you know what? I think that you should really stand your ground here, because I feel like the more this person sees you stand your ground and the more this person sees, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving you, woman. I'm not leaving you, sir. Like, I kind of feel like that's going to really open this person's eyes and get this person to see like, oh, wait a minute. Like, they really do love me. They really do want to be with me. So yeah, definitely stand your ground up against this Empress and let them know, that you're definitely not going anywhere and that you definitely are here to stay, because you are. You definitely are. So good luck to the both of you. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.